take a couple minutes, kind of share some things, some thoughts, and quick little discussion, quick little video. Wanted to just take a couple minutes and talk about what's been going on and what we hope to have go on, okay? Of course, the studio has been completed. There's a few small tasks, but there always is, right? But the studio is up, working, all processes are working, and we have started doing the podcast recording. So just want to make sure everybody understands that. Why? That's probably the biggest question. Why? Why is Hank doing this? Well, anybody that knows me, if I can do something to help others, I'll do as much as I can. I have God's blessing, and with this studio that's been blessed to us, and thinking through this, it was like, you know what? There's an opportunity here that we can help others. This studio, I want people to understand, this studio is for you, and I'll get into that more here in a second. There's a lot more too than what we're just talking about right here, right now. So, kind of want to go over some of the stuff right quick. We do have people come in to do their interviews. We have a comprehensive list of questions. Now, those questions may seem generic on the surface, but they're really not, because if you can answer those questions, then I can promise you we're going to learn some things about possibly issues that you've seen or done, or you've been through, or others have been through, which is really a key to a lot of this. So questions are good. We learn every time we ask questions. I want to, something else I want to make sure that everybody understands. There's no cost to any of the performers, business owners, musicians, songwriters. There's no cost to anybody except the gas that you're going to put in your vehicle to come here. In fact, like I said, this studio is yours. Come here and tell your story. Get your story on YouTube, and so people know who you are and what you've done, and just let people know about you. So that's a good thing when you're trying to be in the world out there for people to see you and hear you or be involved with you. Okay. Been having some really good videos. I'm really pleased with the people that have come in, and their willingness to tell their story and talk about it. And so really hope to see a whole lot more of that in the future. Long range goals for me is consistency in what we do. People should be able to pull things out of these videos that they can utilize in their walk. It may be that you yourself had an experience in a recording situation, or you've had an experience in management, or with an agency, or with an owner, or owners with performance. Whatever that case may be, people should be able to learn, like, oh, well, I never even thought of that. So, I've even said to this point, there's been some diamonds that's been pulled out of some of these videos, and I hope to pull a lot more of that out. So, last time I looked, I have about 400 or 500 people as friends on Facebook. So, the only thing I am asking for is to share. Even though I know these people, and I have a pretty good list of folks that are in this industry, and people that perform or are tied to that in some fashion or way, you yourself are going to know as many as I do, or maybe even more. And so moving ahead, if you can share these videos, if you have a mind to, go to YouTube, the old routine, right? Subscribe to the channel, ask for notifications, and give us a like, so that we can put importance on what we're doing. You, me, by building the studio here, having your story out there, and people starting to learn what that means and what they can get out of that. So if you can, I'm asking you to share. Okay, reach out to the folks that you know. Now, getting in touch with me, Facebook. I have 3 pages. I have my regular personal page. I have a Hank Flowers page, artist page, and I also have the In the Way of Music podcast. Oh, and fourth, the YouTube channel itself. You can comment, or you can contact me through that YouTube channel too. So any one of those 4 ways you can get in touch with me. We have quite a few folks scheduled to come in already, so that, and with what's already been going on, it's really been a blessing to hear and have these people come in. So and I hope to see you here if you're watching this video and you're interested in this. Okay. So, and the other thing I'd like to say is if you're in this business and or you're an entertainer, or you're a musician or a songwriter, or you're a business owner, or you're an agent, or whatever you do, you're important. You are an important part of this aspect of music. And so that's why, like I said, that's what this podcast is really supposed to be all about, and should be about over time. So you know what they say, sharing is caring, right? So hope you care enough about the people that's around you, that that are either out there and doing their business in this world, or their family members or friends or whatever that may be. But sharing is caring. So if you can help us out with that, I'd appreciate it. Just there's another old saying, help me help you. That's what I'm really here to do. Now the studio, I would like to make sure everybody understands what's really going on with the studio. I did have a little bit of a vision, and that is the podcast, of course. I've got demo recording capabilities here. We can sit down and put some stuff together and make a song sound like it's supposed to. We can do that. I haven't really reached out yet, but I intend to, and that is I want to start a pretty good songwriters group. I want to get some folks in here that are really interested in the songwriting part. We can help each other. I've learned quite a few things about songwriting over the period of time that I've been in it, and I know that others out there have their techniques. But I think that there's a grand opportunity. I was laughing and cutting up the other day with one of the fellows who came in, but just think about Muscle Shoals back in the day. And what was going on back there with Leonard Skinner and Hank Williams Jr. and all the rest of them, all those guys, what did they do? Ask yourself, what did they do? Well, they cared enough, they wanted to be part of it, and they made the effort to, and they came together, and you see what that did. Well, guess what? I feel the same, that we can do that here. So songwriting thing is definitely going to be something that's coming along. So last thing I'll say is video quality. Hey man, I'm an old guy learning every day. I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And as we go, I'm investing the time and some money, and I'm buying equipment and putting stuff together. And my intention is to give you the very best video that you could possibly have, and it will honor you. That's really what I want to do. I don't want to put anything out there that's less than par. So anyway, that's all I really had to say today. I just wanted to do a quick update, and once again, hope to see you here. Share it, get the word out. That's all I need you to do, is just get the word out. I'll take care of the rest as much as I can. Okay, God bless you, and you guys in the performing world, break a leg. All right, love you guys. Talk to you later.